Well, hello, and welcome back to Depraved here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we explored the interesting world of trading. And, quite frankly, I have had enough of it. Okay, we understand now the basics of trading and how you honestly have to deliver it to each one of these places, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's somewhat convenient, and in ways it's not convenient at all. Today, we're going to focus on some other things. Now, I have went ahead and adjusted some things a little bit as far as resources are concerned. I'm going to be keeping a little bit of iron, a little bit of gold up here in Dead Man's Pass, just to make sure that they're able to actually, because one of the complaints is jewelry and fish and stuff like that. And so when we start being able to transport those things, let's go ahead and head on in here. Let's go ahead and get these two other wagons that have stopped operational again, and hopefully they'll be transporting up some various fish and stuff like that. Like this guy, he's got gold and all these kind of things, which isn't really super necessary. But today, we're going to try to make life a little bit better for these people up here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a bakery over here. And let's see, where's that under? Food production? No. Commercial things? Yeah, because we have flour being delivered. So we're going to need a bakery in order to produce these things. Yeah, people get murdered in this town all the time. Alright, it's nothing new. It's nothing new here in Dead Man's Pass. It's the name of the game. So let's go ahead and set up a bakery. Kind of like so. And a well and loathsome dove produces no more water. How are we on water? Oh my god, we're just straight up out of water. Okay. Go ahead, destroy. I am trying to destroy this. So why can't I destroy this? Okay, there it goes. Okay, so running low on water again. We don't have any workers assigned to it. Okay, that's why the water was not being pumped on out. I'd say I know I built other wells. In fact, I got 3 other wells, man. Is this guy dry too? No, it's 339 in there. 382. 681. I just didn't have any workers assigned to it. So that's probably the reason I was having so many problems with everything. Okay, let's head back over here. So what do we got going on in this town? We're definitely gonna need, how much do we do? Oh, we had 10,000 bucks. We're doing really good. Let's pull in a little bit of meat. Let's pull in like $1,000 of meat, like 20 some odd meat over here. We're also gonna be needing some wooden planks. Yeah, wooden planks for certain. Let's go ahead and pull in like a couple of grand worth of wooden planks, kind of something like that. Okay, we got plenty of storage. Now I have set it so they can keep a little bit of gold for themselves over here, because I do want them to start producing their own jewelry and guns, just to kind of help out with some various things. I'm kind of looking towards the fishing trade. What is this? Transport wagon 10 on down there. These guys are just loaded down with gold and everything. So I guess I should have them. Oh my god, there's so much gold and iron. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I don't think... So this isn't full just yet. So what we can do is take him, have him run on over here, disperse his goods. Let's go ahead and have all these guys just unload over here. Yeah. We'll step on in here. Go ahead. Unload your goods. Go ahead, just unload your goods. Good to go. Now can I keep everything on the fancy and fancy? Okay. So let's head back into the trading post. And it's like, after thought, it's like it would have been really nice if I built the trading post and then just surrounded it with all these large warehouses. You know, it would have made life a lot easier. What are these guys taking? This guy's got just tons of iron and some booze and a little bit of iron. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so back up here into the north in the great beyond. They got plenty of firewood. They're going to be bringing in some meat. Going to be bringing in some logs. They'll get to work on this bakery, which should be built pretty quickly. We should have a ton of flour being shipped on up here. And I don't see it just yet, but I know that I'm having it delivered. So that's the thing. Let's go ahead and upgrade these 2 bad guys right here. After we get the bakery going. Yeah, Dead Man's Pass is in definitely short supply of flour. I understand this. And it's like they'll be a lot happier once we get this thing all up and running. We're gonna have all this flour. It should be shooting on up here. Wait. In fact, there's one right there with my flour and my fish. Let's have him head on over here. Is this not a thing? Okay, there he goes. We'll have him head over here. We'll set this to secondary super buff. Get this all up and built. Where's that guy at? Here he comes. And this should improve everybody's overall happiness just a little bit. Working area. Okay. And let's take a look. Oh, it's not built yet. Oh, it's got to wait till it's built? Okay, well, he's on standby. He's okay. We'll just wait, and once it gets all the way built on up, we'll rock and roll. I can't even look at anything while that's being built? How crazy is that? I didn't even know that. 20 horses over here. And we did build another stable, 20, and a third stable over here. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Enough stables for everybody to love and live freely and just be happy. So, how are we doing over here? We got an angry worker. Yeah, I ain't got bread. I ain't got fish. Dude, just simmer on down. Simmer on down. Okay. Stonemason, what is this guy working on exactly? He's over here. He's out of it. Let's go ahead and paste him on over there. Give him a little extra work. The lumberjack is doing his thing on over here. Let's reset that. That should be fine. So this warehouse is completed. Bakery almost done. How are we doing? We're gonna need some more timber and stuff like that. Yeah, buildings can be upgraded, so a little bit more timber, and looks like we're gonna need some other things too. Okay, so while this guy's here, how much money? 9 grand. Okay, so let's get a little more timber. Let's pull another like 20. Let's just get it. Get that. Get some of these metal parts. We'll put in like 30 metal parts. How are we doing everywhere else? We're pretty solid everywhere else. So this guy is going to be wrapped on up. He didn't get that in time. That kind of sucks. But once this thing gets done, we'll be able to give him the feet. Yes. Flour and fish now for everybody. And there should be a huge shipment of that. Okay. So flour is in stock. Let's get a couple workers working on that. That should improve everybody's happiness just a little bit. Let's get back over here real quick and see how they're doing as far as water supplies goes. Okay, so it's kind of starting to go on up. It's kind of sort of nada. I mean, it's starting to stabilize at the very least. Totally out of fish though, which shouldn't be a thing. I mean, I did set the fish level to what? Yeah, the minimum amount of fish in town should be like right there. So let's not load it up that much. Let's load like 15 at a time. Maybe that'll help disperse some things. Maybe I have that a little over adjusted and inflated. In fact, let's take a big gander at that right now. So let's just simmer this on down to their maximum minimum loads. So let's set these all into those like that. Okay, and maybe that'll help on up. Resident Murder and Dead Man's Pass. Nothing new here. It happens all the time. All the time. That's just the name of the game in Dead Man's Pass. But he'll get arrested. But everybody's super angry. And most of it having to do with lack of jewelry. Like, apparently they like jewelry up here. And that's why I decided to keep some gold up here as well. So let's go ahead and... You know, they don't have a forge or anything, though. Yeah, from gold bars. So one of the things we are going to have to start producing over here, besides more housing, which now is looking like a thing that's going to have to happen. Let's go ahead and throw in a couple more shacks, love shacks, and just right over here. That can fit. Right? That can fit. Let's just do this. Throw in a shack right there. Should be able to flip this, get this bad boy on in here as well. Right, just enough room? Maybe not. Nope, not enough room. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Not enough room. And we have all this stuff over here as well. Lonesome Dump is empty. The stonemason is empty. Who knew? Okay, so where else are we going to get stone from? There's a little bit on this outskirt over here. Is there anywhere else in town, though, that is good to kind of get on that? We're going to have to start outsourcing it. It looking like, yeah, that's the last close place. So we'll go ahead and tear that bad boy on down. This doesn't seem too bad. Out of timber, lots of places can be upgraded in Dead Man's Pass. Dead Man's Pass, this course is short on supplies, but I think they'll start to be a little bit happier, just a little bit. The cemetery is a little out of control, so let's go ahead and just dig that on up and just kind of solidify everybody's happiness, content, just a little bit more. But this is okay. How is this? This one's been upgraded. Okay, so they got plenty of guns. Wow, they got a lot of guns. So we can start with the forging of some of these materials that they're going to be left with in town, which is going to be under mining. Yeah. So iron, gold, and copper seems like the things to kind of get. Now I'm going to make this all residential over here, and we'll make this to be the second business part of town, which should be okay. Man, we got another iron coal mine over here. Is there any other things? An iron mine right there. So if let's kind of plan this on out. This is just going to be the smelting district, which is just going to run right next to the trade depot. So if we kind of go like this, and then get this as close as we can to both of these buildings, right there. So there's an iron smelter. We're going to need a gold smelter, and then a copper smelter, kind of like so. Yeah. Get me off that. Working area, lonesome dev. Yep. Horses have died. More dead horses. I built an entirely new stable, and it's full. I built a third stable. Okay, so it's starting to fill on up already. Holy jeez, man. Stables. Give me an upgrade for stables, guys. Devs, if you're listening, upgrade stables. Be super fun. I'd love it. Okay, so actually, I think that's something we're missing down over here. Oh, we survived winter. Very nice. How are my trees looking over here? So is this turning green? Like, that was kind of the big debate. It looks like it kind of is. I'm none too certain about it, though. But if this all becomes lush, I mean, because this is where everything's getting planted on that, that'd be really cool. Yeah, I know they need jewelry. I understand. So we got a gold smelter, iron smelter. So the one thing we are missing is a copper smelter, which would make sense why they haven't been able to produce guns. So let's go ahead and throw in a copper smelter. Just right around over here. Not too shabby. Let's flip-flop this on around. Got plenty of room. And just kind of wiggle this on in here. How close is that? Perfect. So like right there. Copper smelter. Not too bad. Alright. So everything's in tow. How are we doing over here? So we're still building up some things. How are we on supplies? Really low on water still. So I think if we get another water supply over here, and we're probably going to have to start putting in some more outhouses too, because I can already see that's going to get out of control real quick. So let's go ahead and get a well. Another well. Yeah, give me another well. It's bad in this area. Is there anywhere like on this side of town, which wouldn't be too bad? Really good right next to the river. $6.99. Let's go ahead and plop one down over here. Let's set that to the highest priority and get that up and built. And then let's go on over to the old town hall. So water is bad. Fish is starting to climb. Bread is good. So, man, the prices of everything have skyrocketed again. How are we doing on cash? 10,000 G's. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull in like a couple grand's worth of this. And stone, I imagine, is dirt cheap. So let's get it while it's cheap. We'll pull in 50 stone while it's cheap. And then while we're at it, let's go ahead and pull in. Ooh, these have gone back up again. 30. Give me like 20 of these right there. Okay, and we should be good to rock and roll. Okay, so all these guys are just kind of doing the thing. We're building these warehouses still, which is going to just keep everything in stock. Very nice. Working area in Lonesome Dove is empty. So no more lumberjacking. Okay, I catch you. Let's see. Is there anywhere on the outskirts I just kind of want to dig on into? Yeah, let's just clear this on out. Make a little room for improvement heading up north, which shouldn't be too bad. Another iron mine over there, which shouldn't be too shabby. Tons of coal left over here. Now, the forester, man, this looks so cool. I love this. Now, I'm actually going to do it right here in the middle of town as a little bit of an experimentation. Where was that guy on at? I think we stuck him over here. So the forester, let's change his location to straight up just like right here in the middle of town. All right? And I want to see what he replants and how this looks. Like, because if he starts replanting and I'm hoping it looks really awesome. I hope so. That's like my hope and dream. And I can actually send the guy back on over here to start deforesting that when I feel like it. I just like the look of it, man. Being able to add trees is the only thing this game has really been kind of missing. And if I'm able to add in my own trees, just kind of, I mean, just by randomness, I think I'm pretty much down with that. Okay, so let's add like one worker on over here for the smelting of things. We're probably going to be needing bathrooms here really soon. I can see that being a very big possibility. Yeah, production is probably horrible right now. Let's go ahead and pull in some meat. How are we doing on cash? We're good on cash. Let's pull in about 20 meat up here. They do have bread. They have a ton of alcohol. Holy jeez, why do you guys have so much alcohol in this little town? I think it's because I was shipping so much on over here. Yeah, originally. But now we should have a pretty decent backlog of everything. So we are totally out of stone. Got plenty of metal parts. So if we picked up a couple grand worth of lumber. Pause. I seen him coming. And a grand worth of stone. That should help get things up and running to the way I want it. Okay, so we got an iron smelter. He'll be able to produce iron bars. I actually don't know if we have coal up here. Do we have a coal foundry or a little coal place? I might have to start shipping coal over here. What's this? Copper on the back end? Oh, that's right. That pissed me off. I don't want to be reminded of it. So is there coal? There's a copper one right there. There is a coal mine in this back area. It's surrounded by angry bears and wolves, which are not great. But it is something we can tap into. Here's a coal mine. Perfect. Okay, so let's dig on into that. Oh, that's a big coal mine. How much coal is in here? 544? I don't know if we need that much. A small coal mine will fit just fine. As soon as it lets me. Let me align. Let us be one. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to bring the coal that we need. Get off of that. Let's go ahead and set that to a pretty decent priority as well. It's not going to take too much to kind of get it going. And they already stripped everything bare. Not too bad, not too shabby. So, we got flies, man. Is nobody going to come and butcher these horses on out? Why are they all so shocked? Why is everybody shocked? What is... He's fighting a bear! Who's got a gun? Help this man kill this bear. Like, everybody's just standing and watching. Who are they watching? Cloyd Beavers go mano a mano with the bear. Did you accidentally shoot Cloyd? I don't even believe you. Oh, poor guy. Another death. What do you know? You, come on over here. Let's make a delivery. To the large warehouse. Perfect. Should have plenty of room. Plenty of room in here. And everybody's feeling a little bit better. Yeah, it's like we got bread. They wanted bread. They got some fish. All right, fish are being delivered with the flour, which is nice. All right, it's very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and take again here. Let's unload some fish and some flour. Good to go. We'll just leave these guys here. We don't need that many wagons running wild. Okay, and let's see here. So the gold smelter is almost up and running, which is going to be able to produce the gold bars, which we're going to need for the jewelry, which we're going to need to help these people get a little happier. go ahead and put 2 people dedicated on over here. I got two people on over there. Top priority building on this bad boy, which he's just going to need a couple bit of planks to get it up and running. So if we head on over here, how much you guys gonna get me for planks? A lot. A whole lot. A couple grand of planks. And once we get that established, we're going to have to start digging on into upgrades of houses. Because our income is starting to fall from all these different activities being done on that. Which is fine. But yeah, housing is definitely the next big target item. We have all these things producing everything. So we should be good in Lonesome Dove. How much are you going to charge me for meat? It's like, it's so crazy how many pig farms we got. And yet, it's like, it's not enough, man. I got 3 pig farms. The butcher is working overtime, man. And it still ain't enough. It's like, where's the butcher's at? Okay, how many people? That's my problem. Okay, let's get 2 dedicated workers for the butcher. Holy gee willikers, Batman. I didn't even realize that the butcher didn't have any help. Now, is he replanting trees? He is. This little tree right here, a little tree right here. I like that. I like that a lot. That is so cool. Jewelry is in short supply. Yeah, residents need more jewelry. I understand that, but we need coal in order to supply this. There's more coal over here. Ooh, we got some big mines too. More coal, more coal. The production storage of a building is full. Oh, well, that's why we're building 2 more storage places. This isn't full. I don't have anybody working over here. I guess not. And as far as... I refuse this. I refuse this demand. Where are these hooligans on at anyway? Okay, let's see if we can't supplement. Where's my hunter on at? He was over here originally. So where's he hunting on at? He's hunting over here. Looks like he's down to a little bit. Got a dead horse. Ooh, here's a snacky poo right here. Look at all this bison and such. Very nice. That should get that going. The hunter is full. I don't see that being a thing. Okay. So that looks pretty good. I'm pleasantly pleased. Okay, so do these take people? I guess so. So 1 person on that's fine. 2 people on that is better. Right? And the water short supply in Lonesome Dove. Again? It is again. So did they ever build that 3rd well? That 4th well, actually? They did. Okay, let's get 2 people up on this one. Got plenty of water. Yeah, Dead Man's Pass is very short on jewelry. That's why we're working hard to make sure everybody's nice and happy. See, I didn't have anybody on these mines. That's my problem. Not enough people on these mines. I don't even have anybody on this gold mine. Let's get 1 dedicated worker on that. And that should be pretty good. Okay. In fact, we can start hunting down over here. Yeah, copper, gold, and small coal. Delicious. These are the things that we need. I don't have anybody working on this one either. Let's just get 1 dedicated worker up on that. And what do I got over here? There's 2 workers. Oh, because it's a big coal mine. Or it's a big iron mine. Okay, I catch you. Very nice. Okay, so 2 people on iron smelting. 2 people on that one. They're about to figure out the copper smelter, which is good. Meat is running on low supply. Plenty of water up here, though. Pretty nice. Okay, we're good to go as far as those are concerned. Let's go ahead and start upgrading some things, though. We're going to definitely have to upgrade some of these shacks. Yeah, let's upgrade, like, this is going to cost me some money. So let's get down to, let's upgrade 4 of those, which is going to cost me some metal parts, and it's going to cost me a bunch of wood. So, basically, let's spend like, let's just do 5 grand worth of it. And then that should keep us a steady supply. Now, how are we doing in populace over here? Pretty good. Yeah, I know that it's short supply, man. One thing at a time. All right, let's get one dedicated worker over here in the copper smelter. We don't have as much copper as we have everything else. So that's okay. Okay, so we're going to upgrade all these houses, which I'm going to put as a upper priority. Upper priority. Okay, and how are we doing over here? So I think I moved everybody. Stonemason's good. The lumberjack is good. The hunters, I hate how it doesn't show on my mini map anymore. I think let's start to eradicate this bear populace. Yeah, I got 100. I should have 2. No, I just got this one. Oh, woodcutter. Let's get 1 person on there. I don't have anybody dedicated on that. Let's get 2 people helping with the skinning and such. This place is full. I'm not surprised by this. Some more transporting of goods. We'll have you come on over here to this large warehouse. Or this one. Either or. Doesn't really matter. Either or. Doesn't matter. Oh, here comes that bear. All these aggressive bears. Not down with it. Not down with it at all. Okay, cool. Unload this. Unload that. We're good to go. Okay. So how are we doing as far as transports up and running? We have 3 running right now, which is okay. If there was an easy way to delete them, I would love to do so. But I've yet to figure that on out yet. It's just like, there's no... I mean, I haven't found a sell button yet. Unless it's when they're empty? Cancel route. Transport pause. Stop unit. Yeah. I just don't know. I really just don't know how to get rid of those. I mean, there's too many. Too many. Okay. So bim bam boom. Oh, these do take stones? It didn't say it costs stone. But it costs stone? I'm losing so much money. Give me stone. Give me like 30 stone. 40 stone. 40 stone. Let's pile it on in there. Let's get these houses upgraded. Are we full already on our 2nd and 3rd horse barn? Holy gee willikers, Batman. Give me a double-decker stable. Make this happen. Yeah, he's homeless because we're waiting on supplies, which are coming in right now. Oh, the sheriff. Sheriff got hurt. The bear was attacking him. But that's okay. We got stone. Very nice. What, the trading posts? What? Oh, the bakery. Oh, we don't have the 2 people on the secondary bakery, man. We got all these peeps. All these peeps. And how's this looking over here? That looks wonderful. I love this. This adds character. I absolutely adore this. He's just fitting them on in wherever he can. We're going to let him go for a little bit longer. And then we're just going to just start putting it all around this place. And start adding some more character. All around this kind of, this place, man. Dude, we got a ton of stone. Not a lot of lumber. Meat's kind of gone back up. Okay, we'll wait on that just a minute. So if they started to wrap these on up, yeah, boy, man, our profit should start to soar once again. Once all these apartment complexes. That looks pretty dope. I like the look of this. Yeah. Everybody feeling a little bit better over here? We got bread, we got water, we got too much fish. But then these houses upgraded, so how's my profit margin? 15 guns too, huh? You guys, no, I'm alright about that. I don't even know where these guys are hiding on that. But that does make me think that we're gonna have to get the military involved once again. Yeah, gonna have to call in, get some more military people up and running. How's my profit? 212? I feel it should be higher. 223. Wait. Oh, they're firebombing things. Oh no. Oh, what do we got here? Just put down your bucket, bro. Where is... No, I want you to attack Todd Alvin. Attack this man. Attack his horse he rides on. Attack Willie. Yeah, everybody's just like, oh my god, they're burning it, they're burning it. Yeah, of course they're burning it. Lumberjack. Shoot some. I can't even see anything. Okay, let's just start shooting them on up. Dude, bro, Jeremiah. Everybody do your part. They put out that blaze pretty quick. You. Mount this horse. Be a man. You. Mount this other horse. We're taking these horses. Which I guess is something we couldn't do. Oh man, the fire's back on. Maybe I don't have enough defensive position over here. Well, that mortuary guy's on it though. Okay. I guess that's something we could do. We have so many horses. I forgot you could sell horses. Yeah, we can make a pretty penny, man. Everybody's coming into town and like just dumping off their horses. Yeah, let's just empty this on out, man. They don't need all these horses. Nobody in town needs all these horses. Yeah, save that on up, man. I forgot. You know what? That makes a lot more sense than just freaking building horse barns. Dude, you guys don't need all these horses, alright? And that's good cash. Holy jeez. Yeah, let's just clear these on out. Horse sale. Oh my god. Look at these horses. You don't need all these. We'll keep 5. It's like if you come to one of my towns, you're gonna lose your horse. Alright, you never leave it. You ain't never leaving, alright? It's just the way it works. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm totally fine with selling everybody's horses instead of making just so many horse barns, man. There we go. Nobody has horses anymore. I like this idea. It's good money. Yeah, that was a pretty decent amount of money. Okay, so we're back to 300 bones. I just don't think we're really making that much, but everybody over here seems a lot happier. A lot happier in this town. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. Let's go ahead and bring in some meats. Let's bring in like $1,500 worth of meat. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're kind of low on jewelry, but everything else is pretty decent. And this guy's knocking out this bear and wolf population because we're going to have to head down over here and tap this copper mine and tap this coal mine, which sounds pretty good to me. Pretty good to me. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And I am definitely okay with this down over here. This is the bestest thing ever, man. Look at this. Look at this freaking town. That's character. I love it. That looks so nice. That is such a vast improvement. Where's he on at? No, he's way over here. Just this little shanty. You've brought me the most joy in the world, my friend. Let's go ahead and just keep this going. Let's go ahead and start adding some right on over here. Let's sell some of these guys' horses. They don't need so many horses. Okay. Yeah, let's just kind of keep this going, man. I like this. This makes me happy. Very, very happy. So is this turned green, though? Not really. It just added a bunch of trees. Which isn't bad. This actually will help with the forestation of stuff like that. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and pull you guys in a little bit of extra meat. An extra grand or so. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That looks nice. Went in a very nice way of being able to pull in trees and making this place look really, really nice. Let's turn that off. Let's get this nighttime atmosphere. That looks nice. I am pleasantly pleased with that. But that's going to have to do for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. When we come on back, we'll keep beautifying these places on up. We're going to get everything settled on out. Eventually, we're pretty close now. I feel somewhat comfortable in adding in a third town, which is going to be along the railroad tracks, which should be fun, to say the least. But that's going to be it for today. So until next time, you take it easy, and I'll see you around. Peace.